I'm going to go ahead and solve this equation using the addition, or also known as the elimination method. So the first step is we need to line up the terms, which they are. We have the x's here and the y's on the same side in both equations. And then we have the equal sign, and then we have the constants. So step 1, we've checked for that. Step 2 is we need either the x terms or the y's to be opposites. So for example, I can multiply the top equation by -3, and then when I do that here, I'm going to have negative 9x, and then I'm going to have a positive 9x. So I'd have -3 times 3x is negative 9x, and then -3 times positive 1y is negative 3y, and then -3 times 4 is negative 12. So now we have our opposites, and now we're going to combine the equations. Okay, so lastly, we're going to combine them. Negative 9x plus 9x is 0x. Negative 3y plus 3y, that's 0. So in an equation, we always need something on the left and the right side of an equal sign. So since everything here on the left side cancels, we're going to put a 0. And then negative 12 plus 6 is negative 6. Now, we don't have a variable. It's zeroed out. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and read this. 0 does not equal negative 6. So since the statement we were left with, this is false, 0 is not 6, that indicates to us that our solution is no solution. That means there is no x and y combination such that you can plug them in and it will work in both equations. In other words, if you were to graph these two equations, the lines would be parallel. They would never cross.